Good morning, Cardinals. Welcome back to another great week at Ned Rose Elementary. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2023, and that means it is time for our Monday morning message. So if you remember, we are in the month of friendship skills. We talked about that during our assembly. Last week, we talked about inviting others to play, and I gave you a challenge that if you saw somebody at recess that didn't really seem like they had somebody to play with, your challenge was to invite them to play. And I did have a couple of you stop me and say, "Hey, Mrs. Raymond, I saw somebody today and I invited them to play with us at recess." And I really, really liked that. I love when everybody feels included. So that challenge continues. That's always a great thing to do. So today we're going to talk about playing fairly. So at our school, we play in fair ways. Being able to play fairly with others will help you make and keep friends. When you can't agree on how to play together, it can be a problem. Think back to our problem-solving steps. Finding a respectful way to agree on rules during a game helps you get along better with others. Sharing, trading, and taking turns are also fun ways to play together. Think about how you can play fairly with your friends this week. And I'm sure that has happened to all of us when we've had a disagreement or we're not quite sure how to play fairly during a game. It's really important that we try to work together to figure that out so that we both feel good in the end. Okay, lunch today is chicken gravy with mashed potatoes, a hot vegetable, and a dinner roll. Sounds delicious. We've got one thing kind of on the radar we don't really have any elementary events today, but I just want to put a little bug in your ear. There will be a basketball camp that 4th and 5th graders can participate in, and that will be after school's out. It's May 3rd through June 1st. So if you're interested in that, your teacher should be sending home information with you if they have not already. So that will be a fun thing that you can do after school's over. We never did catch up on our riddle last week because it was a busy week last week in the mornings, so I did not get back to announcements. So if you remember, our riddle was, Mrs. Brown has 5 daughters. Each daughter has a brother. How many children does Mrs. Brown have? And I had kindergarten students that got this, but it's tricky because if you think of each daughter having a brother, you might think that she had 10 children, but each daughter had a brother. They all had the same brother, so Mrs. Brown has 6 children. The answer is 6 children. All right, it is a beautiful morning out there today. Hopefully we get some nice spring weather this week. The snow is mostly gone out there on the playground. Still jacket weather. We're not out there in t-shirts quite yet. And the last thing that we're going to do today is catch up on our birthdays from last week. We've got just a few to catch up on. So on April 19th, Wednesday, it was Ariel's birthday in kindergarten. Ariel, I hope you had a wonderful birthday, turned 6 years old. On Thursday the 20th, it was Jace Coleman's birthday in 3rd grade, turning 9 years old. Happy birthday to you, Jace. Hope you had a great day. And today, it is Bladen's birthday in 1st grade, turning 8 years old. Happy birthday to you, Bladen. And we have no staff birthdays that I'm going to forget today. So I hope you all had or have a wonderful birthday. Announcements were long this morning. I'm sorry. Let's get you to work. I hope you all have a great day. Remember to be safe, respectful, responsible, and show great cardinal character. You may go ahead and stand for the pledge.